Hello people, anyone who ever watches my videos. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get my Dazzle quality I did in my video earlier. So what you're going to do is you're going to get an S video cable if you want that quality. First of all, most important thing, you need an S video cable for your Dazzle. If you haven't heard of that, search it up, just type in S video setup. And it's pretty simple, it's just like normal. But instead, you just record it through S video, you plug it in. You can still do the same splitters and everything, it's all good. So, if you don't really record with a Dazzle or anything, you don't have to watch this video. If you do, if you have a friend that records with the Dazzle, you can watch it. So, here we go. So, what you're going to need is three programs, actually. Vegas Pro, any of them you want. But you're going to need New Blue Effects V2, the same thing that had the CC lens corrector that I did in the previous video. Also, this video is only for educational purposes only, nothing else. Alright, so let's get this started. So the programs you need: Amcap, Virtual Dub, and any Vegas you want. So here we go. I'm going to open up my Amcap. My Dazzle's plugged in, but it's my Xbox isn't on. Oh well. So here, this is what I use. S video, and I don't record audio. It's just my choice. I have an Xbox. Anyone who copies these settings to the PS3 will get it to look like a PVR, really, like actually like a PVR. Mine looks kind of like a PVR. A little bit blurry, but not actually a PVR. It's kind of insane. So here we go. So what you're going to go in, capture, setup. You're going to choose anything you want for video capture. That's fine with me. Whatever you want. Compression, AVI. Next you're going to want FFD show encoder, video encoder. You can also search that up, how to get FFD show video encoder, but I'll probably put it in the description. Or I'll just put the Amcap and Virtual Dub link. You don't need to get it for free or anything. It's just completely free. I'm using the demo. Everything's on. I see demo version right there if you can see it. Anyways, here we go. So the properties in FFD show, I use HuffYuv, whatever it is, and then HFYU, and then Yatu, and left. That's how I do it. Audio really doesn't matter. Also put any folder you want to put it into. You can browse. Boom. There we go. I want to put it blah 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 folder. Anyways, that's just how you do it. These two don't really matter. It's just normal. Click OK. Go to video capture filter. Make sure it's on NTSC MJ, not M. It's always on M usually if you're from America. But I suggest putting on MJ. Next, put this on default or whatever settings you want it on. Doesn't really matter. I have my own custom settings. I use default. Looks a little bit brighter. But oh well. So that's basically the Amcap settings. Now the Virtual Dub's really easy. As you can see on these two things, you've never seen anything like this. I know I didn't. I got these two programs by myself. These are my own settings. Nothing. No credit to anyone. Anyways. Now I'm going to open video file. I'm going to open this one. And this is just a little recording I did for this Hack Zombies my friend wanted me to record. And with these frames you can choose how small or how big you want the video to be. I could just do it like that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to render it out. I already had it rendered out earlier, so the tutorial will be a little bit quicker. So right there, this is called interlacing. There's these horizontal lines that look like shit. Complete shit. So how to fix it, you say? Wow, that sounded pretty gay, but oh well. I'll show you how to fix it right now. So right there, that looks like shit. You're gonna go to Video, Filters, Add, De-interlace. Doesn't really matter what the settings are on. Just click OK. And OK, now you can see a huge difference in the video. Looks almost same exact quality, no blur or nothing. Except for this has no interlacing and this does. Next, go to Video, Filters, Add. Then you're going to go to Resize. Now you're gonna put Landsco, whatever it's called. Disable that. Now you're gonna go to 1280 by 720. That's the regular YouTube size. But we're not done yet. I'm just gonna click OK and OK. Then after, all you do, go to File, Save As AVI, and then you'd save it. That's really all you gotta do. Then I'm just gonna X out of this and show you the Vegas settings. So what you're gonna do in the Vegas settings really is super simple. All you're gonna do, import your clip. I've already tested this before the video, so I can have it ready for you guys. So crop it down any size you want. As you can see, it looks pretty HD, but it has lagginess kinda. So what you're gonna do is go to maintain aspect ratio, checked off. So pan and cropping is better. Then disable resample. Click OK. And then you probably won't see the difference really, but see when it, I'll find a spot where it like zooms in and out, or wherever you want me to show you. See right there, it doesn't show any blur to it or anything. It's all good. You want to do that so you can get smooth Twixtor. You can't do smooth Twixtor with Vegas. You have to do it on After Effects. So now what you're gonna do is just pan and crop this in. So click these two buttons and then crop it in. Right there. Any size is perfect. So now I have it cropped in. Looks pretty nice, I gotta say. Just a little bit. I'm gonna put this to however long I want it to be at. So I'll just put it at a spot. That'll make it look really nice. I'll make it a little bit taller. That's just what makes it look nicer for some reason. You can adjust these settings any way you want. Actually, I feel like dragging this down a bit, and then I'm gonna, I guess I'll drag this up a bit, and that makes it look a little bit nicer. Size of the screen's better, everything's nice. Also, I do 8-bit, and then Gauss and Astromatic for my properties. A lot higher quality, everything's better. 59 FPSs, and then that's basically it. I also should change this to 9.4. I don't know why it's at 9.7. Alright, so start all with that. Apply, OK. Now, after I've done that, this is all you're going to do. Super simple color corrector, Studio RGB. Put the gamma up to at least 55, 74 around there. Put the saturation in the 1, 2, 2, 2. It's like it goes up to that, like just going and sliding it. And then this is just an easy thing that no one really usually does. Drag this up to red a bit, and then drag this towards blue. Makes a weird kind of like beige color. See right there? Next, what you're going to add is color curves. And this is super simple. You go to red. So you want to drag up red a little bit. It's going to turn even more red. But then if you drag it low, it's going to change different colors. Like now it's green. Put it a little bit higher. I want to make it a blue color, so now you just go to green. Do the same thing. But you don't change blue at all, or it won't look like blue like this. Or you can. It just doesn't look as nice to me, but I'll just do it for the video. Right there is a decent color. As you can see, if you like the color correction, it's decent so far. I'm going to show you the trick. What you're going to do, you need New Blue V2. I showed how to get it earlier on my old videos. Once again, this is for educational purposes only, nothing else. Anyways, so what you're going to add is creamy edges and rack focus New Blue V2. Then you're going to put the defocus down to like 60, 59. Put exposure a little bit more. And then now that just makes the blur really nice. Or you could just adjust any way you want it to be, like top to bottom, up to top. That's what I used on another video, this one. Top to bottom. My exposure is a little bit too high, I gotta put that down. There we go, now it's kind of back to normal now. My blend's a little bit too much, and the defocus is a lot. So right there is just the normal settings I'd usually use. Looks pretty nice. I can say it's a little too blurry to me. On the other video I added anamorphic flare, magic bow looks. I don't have that in Vegas. These are just different like preset types. These are just for color corrections only. But that's basically it. If you want it to look nice, you can add real smart motion blur. Anything looks good. I like using default. Best one. Best for everything. But, oh well, it doesn't really matter. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please hit the like button and the favorite button. It's a long tutorial, I know, but if you want this quality, you have to watch it all. Alright, so peace everyone, and I'll be making my new tutorial for the Sony Vegas motion tracking in a while. Peace.